I'm Mark Kern of the K-State Collegian, and today we're joined by Coach Patterson. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Can you talk about, as you said, you lost Jelena Childs and Bernicia Brown, both of your post scores, and this year you're going to have to go a little different style with being a smaller team. Can you just describe that challenge this year?
Well, it really is a tremendous challenge for all of us, but we're a young team, and I look at this year like a developmental year with two exceptions, and that's Mariah White and Brittany Chambers. And I think with those two on the perimeter, we bring a core of young people that are as good as any two perimeter players in the Big 12. Brittany, I think, is the next caliber player, WNBA caliber. With Mariah, we've got strength and physicality and a great passer. So we'll be young and small everywhere else. Neither one of those two are very big. It will change the way we play, but it'll be fun. It'll be creative. It'll be different. And if we're learning anyway, we might as well all learn something new in the big picture.
As you said, you're going to be a very guard-oriented offense. Can you describe how Chambers and White play well with each other? Kind of different games, but they just seem to really have a great chemistry on the court.
They do. You know, Mariah's a tremendous penetrator. She's strong, she's physical, and she has that ability on the move to find players like Brittany. Brittany is a great scorer. Mariah is not a scorer. So I think the 1-2 with those two is sort of Mariah setting Brittany up for that catch and score. Mariah's a great screener, and she finds ways to get Brittany opportunities both on and off the ball as a screener. And so it's an interesting dynamic. They're great chemistry on the floor because they're both such great workers as well.
Can you talk about Asha Woods? Last year, there was a time where you were putting her maybe on the team's best scorer at different times. What do you expect out of her this year in her sophomore season?
I'm really hopeful this is a breakout, big step forward from a young sophomore in Asha Woods. She established that when she understands the intensity with which you need to play, that she can be a lockdown defender. Now we got to get her to do that more than 2 minutes at a segment. You know, if we can kind of get a 35-minute per game, I got my work boots on mentality, bring that length, bring that athleticism, that anticipation to the floor, and match it with an aggressiveness on the offensive end, she's got a chance to be a very special talent. So with Asha, I think it's the gaining a physical presence and a toughness and a work ethic that she can sustain. And if she can, watch out, because she should be a handful.
Okay, can you talk about the Big 12? It's always a challenge, and this year losing teams and gaining West Virginia. Can you just talk about the conference as a whole, how tough it's going to be this season?
This league continues, in my opinion, to be the #1 league in the country. You know, you've got the defending national champions in Baylor. You've got a player like there's never been on the floor, at least 2 of the games you compete in. With Oklahoma and Texas Tech, you just have athleticism that's above and beyond. So the addition of West Virginia is like program in and program out for Texas A&M. I think they're more physical. They're probably a little deeper than A&M, but A&M had that big run through the Final Four one year. Probably the only thing that's different in those two teams. TCU, very athletic, good balance. We didn't lose anything in adding those two schools. I think we sustained and got a little bit tougher, to tell you the truth, with a 10-team league, because you play that double round robin, and that's as tough a schedule as you've ever had to line up against.
And the final question, can November 1st get here soon enough?
I need a lot more practice days, so I don't mind putting it off for a little longer. Now my players, I look forward to that game. I prefer about 2.5 or 3 more weeks of practice.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. Best of luck this season.